Well, hello there. I am your host, Grimguard, and welcome to Inscryption. Now, I've played this game before, at least a big chunk of it, but I thought I would start over with you guys. I really didn't pay attention to the story before, and so I thought I'd just actually go and take my time this time. I just went in for gameplay. Um, for those of you who don't know what Inscryption is, from my experience, it seems to be some sort of like card game based off of like a horror themed. I didn't find it too scary, but I haven't beat the game yet, so we'll check that out. Um, so the game has you start by actually hitting continue. The new game option is glitchy, so you actually have to hit continue. So let's head into that. I actually do like this game a lot though, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do.
Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you.
I wanted to do some voices with you guys, so bear with me.
Play the squirrel card. Now play your stout.
This little guy right here.
Stouts cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. Ring the bell to end your turn. Commence combat.
Well, I guess so.
Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is the attack power. 1. Your stout dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you dip your side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It is your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel.
So this is basically just the tutorial right now, just teaching everyone how to play. I'm just gonna pick a squirrel.
How tall?
Um, so just play the squirrel. You kind of have to sacrifice the stout and the squirrel to play uh, the wolf. Huh? Hey, stop!
Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck.
Yeah, sometimes the cards will also speak to you. Only certain ones though. So I'll try and do voices for them as well when we come across it. I guess I'll just do that one. Back. So I got nothing else I can play, so I'm just gonna attack his coyote with the wolf.
Because you are learning, I will pass.
And from this point on, he just passed his turn. Um, it's just the tutorial, so nothing much going on.
3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale.
That kind of hurts my voice a little bit.
You know,
Uh, I missed it. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
pass. A squirrel in hand or caught in the bush.
We'll just do another squirrel. You're just gonna let me win anyways. Just play another wolf. Now I do like the way this game is set up, especially with the way or the rules of the game as well, where you take on like sack cards and then you play these like sack or the predatory cards, I guess. I don't know how what else to call them. And go ahead and take the turns. So I figured out in my last playthrough, if you do more damage than he has like points on the scale, then it'll actually give you excess gold, which when you saw in the bowl, put the gold teeth in there, and that's actually your money. So the more damage you do at the end, the more money you have to buy stuff later.
You won this match. They won't be all this easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself.
I guess we move forward.
Two denizens of the forest approach you daintily. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it.
So in this case, I think I actually like the cat. The it, the death touch essentially is nice and all, but it does cost like 2 sacrifices, and he's only like a 1/1. Um, Granted, it makes up for the death touch, but I actually like the cat more. It costs less, and he's just a forever sacrifice essentially.
Another creature joins your caravan. Some of these creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. At second. Another useful implement allows you to tip the scale with it.
It essentially lets you pull your teeth out to deal like 1 extra damage.
3 as much as you can carry.
Alright, well, so we'll just keep going until we can keep going. Eventually you can leave the desk.
You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain.
You sacrificed me. Why was I while I was sleeping? It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me.
Take your turn.
Play along now.
You see, you may now see my moves ahead of time.
Which is up here, these little triangle things. You can see what he's playing if you press up twice. He's got the wolf coming in on his next turn. Sadly, I can't sacrifice these boulders, but I think I'll play the squirrel and play the stout. Here we go. Oh shoot! I should have played the cat and then the stout because the cat is like a forever thing. That's okay. I'll just do that next turn.
Ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly.
So what it does is what the wolf cub itself will turn into a regular wolf over time. Its ability allows it to get stronger the next turn. Sacrifice the squirrel, play that. I think I'm going to be good for right now. Just strike again.
The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly.
It just has flying. If for those who are familiar with the Magic the Gathering stuff, play that. So I will have to get rid of my stout this time for the wolf.
The wolf demands 2 sacrifices.
We'll get rid of the cat. And I'm sorry, man. Wow, seriously? And I'll actually place it over the bat because he still can deal damage to the bat, just the bat like avoids him. So I'm going to do that. So he did get rid of my my stump. I'll just get another squirrel. Lay that down. The river snapper. He's good defense. He should be able to take care of that wolf in a couple turns. I guess. Oh, the wolf is much better. So if you notice, whenever he deals damage to me, it goes this way, but when I deal damage, it goes back. I actually like that a lot. Uh, it's so that way, just because someone gets a lot of life in games, you can easily tip the scales backwards. So I'm going to play this wolf, get rid of the cat, the red snapper, and actually replace it with the wolf. And I'm going to head on out through that. Just one damage away. I'm just going to go. I'm from my experience with this game, I think they have a set amount of cards.
You prevailed and trekked onward past the blooded terrain.
That they have a certain amount of cards, and eventually they'll stop playing, and so you can just guarantee victory that way. Um,
The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, inexpensive, if evil, flying creature.
um, Flying is nice, but the turn 2 wolf for only half the cost, I think I'm gonna pick down is I think it's much better. Um, this so that I found out this game is also like multi phased, but my favorite's got to be the first one.
You stumbled into strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever.
So this is essentially
You
oh yeah, I already read that, sorry. Um so you get to choose an ability off of one of your cards. I'm going to actually choose the cat. Um
You looked upon your mangeray and selected out the host.
so pick me. Um yeah, and you just put it on one of these cards. I actually am going to pick him. Just because not only does he do damage, but if I can like keep doing, what an honor.
A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stout.
Uh, Eventually you can, get more add-ons and stuff later on, but I need more cards for that.
Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil.
It just essentially gives his dogs flying. Wolf Cub, okay. So I'm gonna play the squirrel. I'm actually gonna play the Wolf Cub. I'm gonna put him here. So if I put him here, his coyote's gonna come down and kill it. So we'll just deal with that. I am going to take a lot of damage.
My totem granted my coyote the power of flight.
Yeah, a lot of damage. But he's now a wolf, so actually going to take the squirrel. I'm going to hold on to the squirrel. I'm just going to pass. Okay, so we're good. I'm going to take another squirrel. So you can play as many squirrels as you want because they don't have the blood sigils. I'm going to take those 2 squirrels. Play this wolf.
You're 3 damage away from winning.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he auto hits. Ooh, his wolf's gonna hit hard. I'm gonna take a squirrel. But his wolf's gone though, so. I'm gonna take another squirrel. I'm gonna play that snapper. And I can actually get rid of the bat or the coyote. It doesn't, I think. I don't think it really matters. Let's do that one. And go forward. Now he's not doing so much damage. I guess he dealt the same amount of damage. Alright, let's go again. And this is pretty much the whole game that I've noticed. You play cards, sat cards. Sometimes the rules change. Get rid of that river snapper and play the 3 wolves. Now that's a good play. He's dead. He's gone.
Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood.
That voice is really killing me, but I think it suits him. Ooh, we get more card choices. 3 this time. So essentially something that we lost earlier. I think I'm going to... I'm actually going to go back with the cat this time. That unlimited sacrifice is pretty nice, though eventually you can get caught up in and stuff. This is so these campfires you can actually improve the stats of your cards, but I can also give the abilities to another creature. It looks like there's another fireplace up there, so I'm actually just going to do this ability thing. Do the cat again. And this time I'm actually going to give it to a wolf. I mean, I guess I could have given the wolf flying, but this way, if I have the wolf out, I can use him as a sacrifice instead. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic. Really.
Enough.
I couldn't read it that fast. So I'm sorry, guys. He was going too fast for the text. Maybe I can edit this. I can do like a slower text speed. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You watch me suffer. Yeah, something like that. So I'm gonna play the squirrel. Actually gonna play the stout now. We're gonna go on from there. Oh, the grizzly bear. That's a heavy hitter. He's got another one coming. God. Play the squirrel. Play the wolf. Oh, oops. Oh, it's the wolf cub. I thought it was the regular wolf. Oops. I guess he's gonna die. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate your disappointment. Get up.
Okay, so now we can actually get up from the table.
Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door.
So throughout this cabin, you can actually like explore a little bit, and some of these will have like puzzles. Like this clock has a puzzle. Um, these are puzzles everywhere. Even the safe has some numbers to correct. I just don't remember what they were.
Bring it here.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've played it.
Now sit back down.
And we continue back.
Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you.
It's not as bad as it seems, guys.
Now where were we?
He says that, but it's not as bad as you think. So we get 3 more cards.
The watchful the watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense.
Yeah, I don't like it though. It costs too much.
The proud wolf, a vicious contender.
Ugh. So these mushrooms on the bottom, you can do stuff with them later, but not right now. I think I'm just gonna go with another wolf. Another powerhouse.
You come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddle around a campfire. They look upon the group of creatures and beckoned.
Come warm one of our creatures by the fire.
One said,
Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power.
Another said. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
So yeah, this one will give it like +1 power. Let's see. I mean, I think we'll give the stout.
The fire warmed your stout, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, and then another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stout away from the fire and left.
And get some water. Oh, just a second. All right. All right. Let's do this.
The trees seemed close around you. The chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A horrible figure stood in your path.
Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. So, this is a boss fight. So if I had like 2 lives left, it would have actually blown out one of my candles, so you only get 1 shot. So let's. So I think I'm gonna play the squirrel and then stout. Place him there. This spot? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You can still die, buddy. Alright. So I actually am good for that. So I'm actually going to take one of these because of the wolf. Actually, wait, no. Actually, yeah, that's what I probably should have done. I'm going to have to sacrifice the wolf cub to play my wolf. Place him here, and then I'll place this wolf here. So because they both have the unsacrificed thing. So I'm going to slay in. So what he said, the mule was key. If you see like the packaging under here, I'll just pick one of these. I can actually get stuff from that if I kill it. So I can't play anything else right now, so I'm actually gonna go on. Yeah, and you get stuff out of it. Dang nabbit, my mule! And that was one of his lives. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Yeah, I don't like this part. Turns everything to gold. Gold! I struck gold! Alright, so what do I got? Well, I can't play anything. I'm going to draw my last one here. Just end turn. Get him! Well, at least that frees space up now. Let's see. So I'm going to play the squirrel. I'm going to play the second squirrel. Play this wolf here. Place him there. And I'm going to go. This guard dog can go through because it's only dealing 2 damage, whereas the other, the wolf he had was dealing 3. He's still got 3. It's 2. He'll kill that. think I'll just let him pass through. And that's fine. I'm just gonna... I can only draw squirrels. So I'm gonna play 2 squirrels. I'm actually going to play the elk. He seems like my next best guess. Or play, I guess. But he does move over, so the adder, I played that wrong. So I'm gonna play the squirrel. Bullfrog no, the bullfrog has more health. So I'm going to play you there. First time I played this, I actually did a lot better, but I didn't lose as many cards. I got this in the bag though. And he's dead.
Allow me to light your candle once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first Outwild to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully.
Alright, let's see what we got here. And apparently it changes every time, so...
A largely unimpressive specimen.
Strange larva. I've never played the strange larva. I don't know what it turns into. If it turns into anything at all.
Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try?
Child 13.
The uninspiring gek, perhaps you can find a use for it.
I mean, it's a free play, but I think this time I'm going to go with the larva. Just because I want to see what it does. Sorry, I was checking the time and stuff.
With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onward. The rank smell of rot, mold, permeated the humid air. Every step forward was unanswered by the nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands.
Well, we do, but I'm actually going to call it a night here. Again, I just got off work, so it's fairly early in the morning, like 6 a.m. So I'm going to call it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed Inscryption. I will definitely be playing more of it. Before we end the video, I want to actually thank you guys for subscribing. I've got 7 subscribers as the moment I've started recording this video, and my past videos have gotten plenty of views. So I wanted to thank you guys again for supporting my channel so far. It's only been a couple weeks of me posting videos, and already so much going on for that. But if you're new to this channel and you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want more updates of when a new episode drops of Inscryption or any of my other past videos, hit that bell. And I'll leave a link in the description for my Twitter account so that you guys can get updates on like future streams and maybe future videos. I'll be posting my videos there as well. But you guys all have a good one. Bye-bye.